everyone, welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today we're back with a unbooting. I'm not 100% sure where this unbooting comes from, so editing, Alicia's gonna have her work cut out for her. But I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm anxious to see what's in here because I don't remember. Holy moly. There's a couple of things in here. Okay, I wasn't expecting this one yet. Alright, so this comes to us from Mary's Diamonds. Yes! Now, Mary's Diamonds is over on Instagram, and she had a couple of kits. I thought she was holding these kits for something, but they obviously are here, so we're just going to go with it. Alright, so we have two kits. We have two of her toolkits, which her toolkits are a little bit different in the fact that you get a bigger boat without a spout. You also look like you get a 10 placer in there, and I don't know what the other placer is, but let me just tell you right now, I'm in it for the gold tweezers. I didn't have the best experience last time, but that's okay. Like, I believe in giving people second chances, especially if they have gold tweezers. So I really wanted those gold tweezers. So yeah, so you get I think a 4 placer and a 10 placer. And then you get the boat with no funnel. We're going to put those off to the side. You get your baggies and your kits. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of pour glue, and here's why. See those dents? I guarantee you it's going to affect the glue. They are shrink wrapped. And so for the very first image, we have this. Oh, hold on. I forgot. It's not going to let me zoom on like that. Isn't she gorgeous? She came out with a new artist, and the artist's information, like her name and stuff, will come up on the screen for you. She came out with a new artist, and I fell in love with the images. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them. So this is the first one. Now, I think Mary's Diamonds must use the same factory as Huacan, because I don't know about the drills, but the canvas looks the same. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure other companies use the same canvases and stuff as well, but this is the canvas. Looks like it's from Huacan. And I'm not the biggest fan of double-sided tape, but you gotta work with what you get, okay? Not all the images are going to come in poured glue. So sometimes you gotta take one for the team. So we're gonna try to get that tape off there. I hate that yellow tape that they put on there. Now it's stuck to my finger. We are not fighting with tape today. So they are on foam cores. So we're just gonna take it, and it's gonna be upside down and backwards and all that fun stuff. And this is supposed to be a 40 by 50. Now, if you can't see, you see all those wrinkles? That's going to be damage, okay? A lot of people, even if a company has double-sided adhesive, a lot of people won't pay the price that they want for it, or not double-sided, yeah, double-sided adhesive. Even if they have licensed artwork, which this is, a lot of people still will veer away from it because it is double-sided adhesive. And I keep getting asked, Miss Coffee, why don't you like double-sided adhesive? Here's why. You see all those wrinkles? Let's see if it created any bubbles in the glue. Now, with pour glue, because if you didn't know, Miss Coffee is a diamond painting snob. I make no apologies or qualms about it. I am aware of it. It's a problem I have. I'm not trying to get better. Mary's Diamonds, I forgot, also uses dummy circles, or AKA training wheels. What do I mean? You see the line. I'm trying to find, okay, there's tweezers. You see that dark circle around the symbol? That is called a training wheel or a dummy circle. It is just, it's a guide to help you know exactly where to place the diamonds. And if you do not place your diamonds exactly perfectly on that kit, if your diamond is too small, it will cover, or if it's not big enough to cover that circle, you will see that circle outside of your, like when you put the drills down, you will still see that dark line after you put the drills down, if they're not all exactly perfect, because that circle is such a dark brown color. on a light background, it's going to show that dark circle, which is why I don't like the training wheels. So, Mary's Diamonds isn't a bad company. Let me just start that off by saying that now, because I know somebody's going to be like, oh, you're going cutthroat for them. No, they're not a bad company. I just really wish they would switch to poured glue, because if you're going to spend all that money to license an artist, then make sure that there's no possible way that that canvas is going to get to the customer damaged. It is you have a less likely chance of getting a damaged poured glue kit than you do a double-sided adhesive. My own opinion, you know, my channel, my opinion. But she is gorgeous. Oh, gosh, she's so pretty. Okay, so, and I don't like these strips. So, we're just going to take them off, because I don't like them. It was in like 4 or 5 strips, but that can be annoying. Here is the image. Oh my God, isn't she pretty? It's a girl with a swan, kind of like a swan costume. And I'm actually going to recover this because from what I can see, let me show you here. It's not going to focus until I turn that off. So, can you see this line? See the little line right there? And then if we move up, that's where the separation was for the glue. So when they put the double-sided tape on this kit, it creates lines. Now, can you see those lines? Can you see those lines when you're diamond painting? No, that line does not show up. But if this was a poured glue kit, I would be able to essentially roll this the opposite way to knock out some of these wrinkles. And for canvases that are double-sided adhesive, you can still get the wrinkles out. What I would suggest, especially for this, because there's no damage to it, I'm going to recover it with parchment paper. You ready? All right. So we got it covered in parchment paper. Now, if you're going to recover your kit, remember, it's parchment paper, not wax. I have the 30 by 40 sheets of parchment paper that I like to recover my kits with, just to make sure that they are protected from developing bubbles and rivers in them when I go to store them away. I discovered a couple of months ago that if you recover it with parchment paper, your chances of coming back to a kit that's double-sided adhesive and it having issues is slim to none. So I've been recommending to people to recover with parchment paper. So I recovered her in parchment paper. We're going to measure her to make sure she measures true to size. So again, this is supposed to be a 50 by 40. And this goes all up. We're going to be at 0. We're a nick away from 50. And right on the money for 40. So it's true to size, 50 by 40. Let's see. I'm going to try to see which drills go to which. There's no indicator on the actual bag itself, so I'm looking at the drills. Oh, here's a sticker for this one. 2, 6, that's the other one. Is there a sticker on this one? There it is. 2, 7, 6, 7. So that's how I know which is what. The baggies are put in there kind of junkily, but again, I don't give a crap. I'm going to take them out of here anyways and put them back in junkily. So it does not matter. So let's get into these drills. Did I ask if you guys are having a good day? Of course you're having a good day. You came to visit Miss Coffee. Oh, and for those folks that wonder, how do I recover my kit? Because now that I'm looking at it, I want to recover it because this one side over here still has a lot of glue. That's the other way you can tell poured from double-sided adhesive is poured glue. You won't have hardly any excess on the sides, if any at all. With double-sided adhesive, you will always have excess glue on the sides. I haven't seen a double-sided adhesive kit yet that didn't have excess glue, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. And you can take an X-Acto knife to get rid of it, so it's not a big deal. I gotta fix this. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I'm not sure where we left off, but I had a phone call. Anyway, so yeah, so the canvas is good. It presents with no issues. The drill filled. And we'll pull this back a little bit so you can see it. Look at that pretty swan. The drill field is nice and clear. You can see it, no problems. So we're not seeing any issues with the quality of the symbols. And the other problem I have with the training wheels is that it makes it hard to see. And so they have to make those symbols that much smaller. So you may possibly need a light pad. And this kit has 45 colors, okay? So it's not a small kit. So you want to have good symbols on your kit. I really hope that they actually do go to poured glue, because having licensed artists is one thing, but having licensed artists on poured glue canvases, which are going to stand the test of time a lot better than double-sided adhesive, yeah, I would highly recommend going to poured glue. So we're going to take a look at the colors, which I think is what we were supposed to be doing in the first place. And of course, everything's going to be blurry. You're going to see shadow possibly because Mr. Coffee's walking around. Say hi, Mr. Coffee. Hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says hi. All right, so holy moly. All right, holy good gravy. So we have 45 colors. Oh, okay, and those are 2 different colors. Okay, so we have a gigantic bag of number 8, number 35, and we're going to time-lapse you so you don't have to sit through the boringness of all this. So I'll see you when I'm done. As far as I can tell, all the drills are there. You can see them clear as day. Lots of muted browns and purples and reds. The drill quality does look really good, I have to say. And this is rounds. I don't trust this store with squares, to be honest. To be completely honest with you, I don't trust them with squares. So I went rounds for these kits. But that is all the drills for this kit. Again, there are 45 colors. It doesn't look like... It looks like the most colors are going to be number 35 and number 8, which are probably going to be the confettied background. But for the most part, it's not an unmanageable thing. It's going to take some time, obviously, but it's not unmanageable. So it measures the size. Downsides, they do have the training wheels. The symbol clarity is good, so that's a plus. They have the gold tweezers. Nobody else I've found has the gold tweezers. They also have good drill quality. I'm seeing a couple of bags that have mixed drills in them, which isn't a big thing. You just kind of pick it out and put it where it belongs, if it belongs in that kit or not. So yeah, so the drill quality on this one looks really good. Again, I will have an image pop up on the screen for you of what the image is and the artist's name. This artist, oh my gosh. Again, Mary's Diamond. Look, I don't ask for much in this world, okay? Just mindlessly because I know I won't get it. But if I could plead with you, please, 2 things, just 2 things. Please switch to poured glue, and pretty please, please. I don't remember what the second thing was. Oh, poured glue, and please get rid of the training wheels. Please, I hate them so much. Oh my gosh, if companies only knew, like the training wheels, a lot of people do like the training wheels. So like that's being kind of selfish asking for them to get rid of the training wheels because some people do like them. But from my experience working with diamond paintings over the last 2.5 years, anytime I work on a kit that has training wheels, I'm always able to see that dark line no matter how perfectly I place the drills. I'm always able to see that black line coming out from the kit. And because rounds obviously don't sit perfectly together, you're going to see spaces in between each drill, which is fun. I don't care about the spaces. I care about the fact that there's big black lines in the spaces. That drives me insane. So, with that said, we're going to clean all this up and get it back into its bag and pull out the next kit. You ready? Okay, dokie. Now, let's see what this kit has. This is Maleficent. Maleficent is one of my favorite Disney villains. Technically, to me, she's not really a villain. They did her dirty, and she just gave them payback. You know, I'm just saying, like, sometimes you got to bring out your inner gangster. Anyways, so I love Maleficent, and this artist has some beautiful, beautiful artwork. And like I said, I really, really, really hope and pray that Mary's Diamond sees this video and they go, we need to replace her kits with port glue, because that would just be fantabulous. Because I really, really like the artist, and I would never steal artwork to get it made into a port glue canvas. But I will beg and plead someone to death to do it. So I'm going to contact Mary's Diamonds and I am going to beg and plead like James Brown for port glue canvases. Royal Diamond Painting can do it. So can you, Mary. You got this. Is your name even really Mary? Asking for myself. Alright, so let's get this tape off here. This kit also has 45 colors. Is this like a Huracan thing? Like, this strip here, the last time I got Huracan, and it drives me nuts. It drives me absolutely nuts that they put the picture on there sideways. Is that like a Huracan thing? Like, I feel like that's a Huracan thing. Because the last two Huracans I attempted, both had their legends like that. I don't know. So we're going to unroll it here. Foam core. Again, I don't like this strip thing, so we're just going to get rid of that. I'm thinking it's because of the fact that the opaque paper is so heavy that it, no, don't roll up on yourself. Jesus. I'm guessing that because it's so heavy that when you go to lift it up, if you do it too fast, that's what creates the bubbles and stuff. And it's a pain in the butt. And if you can, not inconvenience your customers by producing, oh, crap. By producing images that are poured glue, like, there'd be a lot of really good companies if they just went to pour glue. Like, come on. And there's, like, some damage to the bottom of this one. So you can see right here, there's some bubbles that have come up. And looks like they possibly might be going down. And you can see, like, I don't know if you can see this. On the side here. And I debated with myself buying these because I wasn't exactly the happiest with my last unboxing. But I really like the images. And I don't know if this company is going to go to pour glue or if they're trying to go to pour glue or what they're doing. And I really didn't want to miss out on the images. So I bought them. I will complete them at some point, but just for right now, I can't do it. But as you can see right here, these are bubbles, and it looks like they were flattened out. So this one does present with a little bit of problem, and you can see Maleficent's horns there. Make it wider for you. So you can see her horns and everything. I'm trying to get that tripod piece out the way for you. You're just going to see some extra floor. So here's the entire kit. It is gorgeous. I do love it. But again, I just wish it was poured glue so that I didn't have to worry. And then, like, the tape is layered on the side. So some of it comes out to here. The next one comes out to here. Then here. And then there. So there are lines to show you where the double-sided tape. And when I say double-sided tape, meaning I can literally take this, pick this up, and pull that double-sided tape off. You can't claim quality with double-sided adhesive. I'm sorry, you just can't. It is a great image. It looks like it was rendered very well. I will give her that, but I just can't get down with double-sided tape. I can't. I bought them. I'm gonna do them because I bought them. But I just, ugh. Come on, people. Come on, diamond painting companies. We can all go to pour glue. So we're gonna recover these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the tape that's out the most, fold it back, let it roll itself onto the kit, flatten it out. She is gorgeous, and I'm giving Mary's Diamonds a hard time because I like messing with people. She actually does have some really good images. She does have licensed images. I know she has some Elena Lazarevas. I just really wish that she would go to poured glue. And that's how you recover your kit like a boss. I just really wish she would go to poured glue, because having the, like I said, having the licensed artwork, but then having it on double-sided adhesive, I think takes the quality out of it. I think it would be a lot better, especially for the price that she charges. She charges for, it's like poured glue prices for double-sided tape. And I really, really hope that she turns a new leaf and possibly gets poured glue, because if she does, I will be here for it. You'll be the first to know. Drills. So, if nothing else, her round drills are great. They look wonderful. Again, I'm weary about square drills. Like, I have a problem with change, and I'm scared after the last hurricane incident I had. When I see canvases that look like this, I always freeze a little bit, because I don't like hurricane square drills. They suck. I don't care what anybody says. Anyways, come at me, bro. Okay, so I have a large bag. I have a large bag of drills. And we're going to zoom in for this so you can actually see. I have a large bag of drills that has no number or anything on it, but the bag on the inside has the number. What kind of bodunk thing is that? Like, what, did the bag get a hole in it and they just threw it in another bag? Like, I don't understand. Make it make sense. Oh, okay, there's not even anything in that bag. They just couldn't be bothered to put the sticker. Like, seriously? Okay, now I got to keep up with 2 bags for this one, because you can't just peel that sticker off. Okay. So we're going to close that. So yeah, I'm not sure why that is like that. That's weird. But we're going to time-lapse you again so I can check to see. And from what I can see so far, like I said, the round drill quality looks really good. Like, I'm not seeing any dimples. I'm not seeing, not that that matters. I'm not seeing anything that's going to hinder me from doing it. I'm not seeing a lot of trash. The bag doesn't look foggy, like it has a bunch of dirt on it. Like the drills are dirty. So yeah, the round drills look really good. So I'm not, and there's a square drill in here. And a world full of round drills. Be a square drill. So I'm not hating on her drill. She has good drills. Just that canvas though. That canvas though. Come on, Mary. Come on, Mary. Alright, so let's time lapse you so I can put these together. So we have all of our drills, and as you can see, they're all there and accounted for. Nice, bright, vibrant colors. Again, the drill quality does look really, really good. So big old thumbs up on that. One of the things about Mary's Diamonds is I like Mary's Diamond, but I can't give them the Miss Coffee 2 thumbs up. I can give her 1 thumbs up, because that kit though. Come on, poured glue, please. Which, has anybody ever seen a poured glue canvas with dummy circles or training wheels? Asking for myself. Also, I forgot, I gotta put this disclaimer in so I don't offend anybody. If you are someone who likes dummy circles or if you're someone who likes dummy circles or training wheels, me saying dummy circles doesn't mean I think that you're dumb. It means that that's a term that they were deemed whenever I started diamond painting. So it's hard for me to break the habit of calling them dummy circles. So don't take offense to the fact that I'm calling them dummy circles if you like dummy circles. I'm not calling you I'm not particularly going after anybody when I say dummy circles. I'm not saying, well, if you like them, you're dumb. No. That's what they're called. They're called dummy circles, aka training wheels. So I call them dummy circles. It's like when you go to a bookstore and get a cell phone for dummies. They're not calling you dumb, but they're giving you education on, a particular topic you might not know too much about. It's kind of the same thing with me. I'm giving you information on, well, you know about dummy circles or training wheels, so, yeah. Anyways, off that soapbox. Because I know somebody's going to be in my comment section, Miss Coffee, you call them dummy circles, but I like them. It's okay if you like dummy circles. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, personally, I don't like them. Either way, as you can see, all the colors are there and accounted for. The image is going to pop up on the screen so you can see how much I paid for it. I am happy with this order. There was a little bit of damage to the bottom of this one, but that's all right. It's better than it coming completely destroyed. It did take a little bit for it to get here. I ordered these, I think, 2 months ago. But I did talk to Mary's Diamonds, and she is having, like, she will be changing shipping and everything else around. She is trying to make improvements, which is why I'm not going to go too hard on her with this canvas, because I want to see what her improvements are like first. I really wish I would have waited until I knew she was making the improvements, because I would have waited to place my order, because more than likely, if she does end up improving and going to pour glue, I will probably donate these canvases to get the pour glue versions of them, because I would much rather have pour glue than double-sided adhesive in these, because I know it's going to last me longer. Anyways, so all the colors are there. So I'm going to clean this up, and we're going to bring out the other canvas and see about what we think for our final thoughts. Are you ready? All right, so there we have it. There are 2 images. I know they're sideways. They'll come up the right way for you on the thing, but there are the 2 images I ordered from her new artist. I absolutely love the images. Again, I'm not hating on Mary's Diamonds. I actually like Mary's Diamonds, which is why I ordered these. Like I said, I did talk to her. She does plan on doing enhancements to her shop and everything. So I look forward to seeing what upgrades that she does do. I do know one of them is shipping, because her shipping is outrageous, and she's trying to get a handle on it. So I know that's one of the things that she's aiming towards fixing. And any company that's willing to admit that they have issues and need to make improvements is a company Miss Coffee will always support. So Mary's Diamonds, where they're not perfect, they're working on it. Nobody's perfect. We all got problems, okay? Let's not judge. Either way, would I recommend them? Yes, I would still recommend Mary's Diamonds. Pour glue, double-sided adhesive, as long as the drills stay on, it should be okay. I make a big deal out of it, mostly because with as many canvases as I unbox, I can't get to every canvas. I can't complete every canvas as quickly as they come in. So I have to store them. And for me to store them, I have to keep my fingers crossed that when I go back to them, they haven't developed issues. And so I'm a big advocate for poured glue. So I hope that maybe in the future she'll go to poured glue, and if she does, I will be the first person on her bandwagon ready to order more kits. So with that, she gets a big thumbs up from Miss Coffee. She can't get 2 because she got the double-sided adhesive and the training wheels. We got to take care of that first. But Miss Coffee can give you a thumbs up. Go check her out. Mary's Diamonds. She's over on Facebook and Instagram, which I will link down below. I will also link her website. I'm not going to link these 2 images. I'm going to link the website so you can have a look around to see if you find something that you might like. But with that said, folks, I got to get out of here. There's so much stuff to do today. Thank you guys so much for listening to this very long-winded unboxing. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Staying safe out here in these streets. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, and keep that 6 feet. You heard? Anyways, if you're new to the channel and would like to see more random crazy videos just like this, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. But with that said, folks, I really must bid you adieu. But not before reminding you. Always try to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.